Ah. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We are back again for another continuation of our series, the Albuquerque Adventures. Okay, so I had a good time on my trip from the Albuquerque Adventures. Now I'm just walking home, and then I'm walking home, but then I'm gonna sit over at a shaded spot. I'm going to relax. I'm going to drink some more of my Mountain Dew. And just about 20 minutes ago, I had a phone call from my sister. I had the answer. She said she had to go to some special event that was over at the Albuquerque Museum over by Old Town. In case you guys don't know where Old Town is, it's a little spot where I did my first adventures from. Again, unfortunately though, that part of the Albuquerque Adventures was all the way back, going back to the first season. Okay, but now, as you guys might already know, we're on the fourth season, and we are just about to get into the Country Club East Gate, where I now live. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna take a rest. We're gonna drink some Mountain Dew, citrus punch, and then we're gonna walk back, check in with Big Brother, see what Big Brother's up to. Yeah. Also, earlier today, on a side, earlier today I texted Mom, reminded her that tomorrow is their anniversary. Then when Mom said her and Dad were not doing anything, was really not at all surprised by that at all, because given how bad and health condition my dad is, I don't know if they're actually going to do anything on their anniversary tomorrow, because remember, my stepdad, my dad of the music universe, had been together with my mom for 7 years. And so yeah, anyway, aside from that, we're hopping over to the gate right now off of Rolling Hills and Country Club. We're gonna sit down. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a while I try to enjoy some more of my Mountain Dew. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next I don't know, 20-25 minutes or something. I don't know yet. But then after I decide I'm ready to go back the rest of the way, and I'll walk home the rest of the way, and I'll check in with Big Brother and find out how his day was. Probably his day was probably crap again. Knowing him, he always has to pick up everybody's job, because apparently nobody knows how to do their job except my Big Brother. Allah's. But then again, that just shows how incompetent people are within the work business. Okay now, so we are just popping over. We just crossed the gate. We're gonna sit over on the corner. Go in the corner. We're gonna rest. Catch up with y'all guys a little bit. Again, I'm gonna catch up with y'all guys a little bit. I'm going to drink some more of my strength, and then we go on with the rest of our merry way. Okay. So, shalabam, shalabam, shalabam. We are just gonna hop over here, sit on this rock, or maybe not even the rock, maybe just the evergreen. Yeah, instead of sitting on the rock like I did the last time, I think I might just sit on the evergreen patch. The evergreen patch that's on here on the side of the exits. Okay. Shalabam, shalabam. Okay. There's a guy that drove by. His friend had a Los Angeles hat. Okay. I had the cool off a lot. I'm sorry, I had to cool off. It's in here in the evergreen patch. Always think the evergreen patch. Shalabam. So we got ourselves some Mountain Dew, Cabo Citrus, just like I had picked up like an hour ago. So. No. Let's be assured I'm okay. I'm just rested. Yeah. Oh God, Bolly Jim, I'm definitely resting. I am definitely resting. Make no mistake, by golly Jim, make no mistake. By golly Jim, don't make no mistake. I'm just sitting over here on the evergreen patch over here, next to Country Club Road exit, and up here in the Highlands, which is the neighborhood where all the rich people are. Alright. So, again, I'm twiddling my finger with the soda cap, and you gotta see my hand, but you don't see my face. That's because I'm resting, and it kinda makes it hard to hold the cap, the bottle, and the camera at the same time. Okay, shalabam, shalabam, shalabam. We just had another utility truck just turn the corner. You just have more utility trucks turning the corner. Shalabam, shalabam. Tally, I tell though. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I'm just trying to relax right now. My friend. Cause my friends, I'm just relaxing, I'm just doing my stuff, and it doesn't really matter what is. I'm just relaxing on the side of the road, and I just don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. And all the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Okay, so again, this video is brought to you by our unofficial sponsor, Costco, and our other unofficial sponsor, Mountain Dew. Okay, so again, if you guys are wondering, have I watched the episode earlier today, new episode of Sesame Street Season 55? Yes, I did watch Season 55, this new episode of Sesame Street. In fact, Season 55's episode of Sesame today, actually, it was about, like the average life, like a normal Sesame is. And so, like I said, 25 minutes, give or take. And it still has a 25-minute format. And so, yeah. This week's episode on Sesame Street, we follow our friends on Sesame Street as they went to Hooper's store. The only down part is, when they went to Hooper's store, they realized they have a big order to fill. And bygone Jim, they definitely had a big order to fill. So this week's episode on Sesame Street, we saw all of our friends at Hooper's store. But the downside was we had a really hungry Snuffleupagus. Yeah, Snuffleupagus. Otherwise dubbed as Snuffy. Big Bird's best friend. So, what was Snuffleupagus doing? Well, he said he was going to meet Big Bird and all the other friends over at Hooper's. But, again, all of our friends we know at Hooper's, they were trying to make a special surprise for Snuffy. And so they decided, oh, we're going to make him a giant sandwich. Yeah, we're going to make him a giant size sandwich. And bygone Jim, it definitely was a giant size sandwich. But then, when they realized the problem was they didn't have anything to spread the jelly on the sandwich. So then, they tried all different ideas to try to spread the jelly across the sandwich. But then, it came across their attention that all they had to do was grab two objects, tie them together, and voila, they had themselves a tool that helps them spread the jelly on the sandwich. Once they had the jelly on the sandwich, they then added vegetables on the sandwich. And I don't know about you, but a jelly and vegetable sandwich sounds kind of weird, dude. But again, it's one of Snuffy's favorite sandwiches. So then when they finished the sandwich, finally, Snuffy came over and was like, oh wow, this is for me? And all the guys were like, yeah, it's for you. And then again, it's like, yeah. And then the whole entire rest of the episode, again, as followed, had the format. Like the normal format we have. We had the letter of the day. The letter of the day was the letter F. Alright, and then after that, we had a few other, we had a small sketch in the middle. We had, I think we had Cookie Monster's food truck as one of the sketches. And then after that, we had later in the segment, we had a number of the day. Number of the day, again, I don't know what the number was, but I can't remember. But then they had the number of the day, and then after the number of the day, they had I think they had Elmo. They had an Elmo sketch on there. I might have to go back and watch it again because I forgot what the number of the day was, and I forgot what the Elmo sketch was. But again, if you guys remember, drop it in the comment section below this video if you want to. Again, you don't have to. It's optional. But if you guys happen to remember what the number of the day is and what the Elmo sketch was on that episode from season 55, episode 17, Snuffy's Sandwich, let me know. Drop that in a comment if you know the number of the day and the what the Elmo sketch was. Okay, so we are hopping over on 14 minutes on this chat right here. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just sitting on the evergreen patch. And the green grass grows around and around and around and around, round, round. Cause I'm sitting on the grass, cause I'm sitting on the grass, cause I'm sitting on the grass, yeah, buddy. Okay, so, again, make no mistake. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Rock and roll every day, even when you're not okay, cause you gotta keep that smile on your face all day, and the next day, and the next day, and the day after that. Okay. Anyway, more disappointing than the wish you wait, cause we know we're okay. We know we're alright. We know we're fine. Cause we're good, cause we're fine, cause we're mighty, mighty fine. Cause we're good, cause we're fine, cause we're mighty, mighty fine. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Also, special shout out to everybody, and also special shout out again to or special subscribers like Trent Martin. And also special shout outs to my sister, and also special shout outs to all the family and friends who continue to watch me every day. Okay, so we're still hanging out, because we're hanging out on the corner, just minding our business, because nobody cares, because we're doing our things, and we're okay. So don't bother me. I am okay. Yeah, buddy. I don't know, my friend. Cause you know we're good. Yes, we are. Cause you know we're good. Cause yes, we are. So you can get up and stomp your feet to the wonderful sound of my beat. Cause you can get up on your feet and stomp your feet to this wonderful beat. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so anyway, that's just a little bit of nonsense I just throw in there, okay? It's kind of to make it kind of more interesting, I guess. I don't know. I've been trying out some new jingles over here for the videos of random. In case you guys are wondering, yeah, I will be doing more videos of random. Especially this month. I'll probably squeeze in a few of those. Again, in case you guys forgot, I did a video of random like a couple days ago, actually. I did a video of random that actually is kind of pretty subjective. It's called The Death of the Fake Violet Beauregarde. I just got a bunch of copied voices and I just kind of threw it in there and put a couple gunshots in there and put a dead face on top of a girl who was pretending to be the Violet Beauregarde. However, she's not really Violet Beauregarde because Violet Beauregarde is not real. She's just a fictional character, and I think you guys already knew that. So, again, very subjective, very, very weird video random I made. I put it over on my unlisted video section. I'm probably going to be deleting it pretty soon. In fact, maybe right after this video, I might be deleting it. So, unless you have the link, if you have the link and you scroll onto the video, you can watch the video until 5 o'clock tonight. And after 5 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be deleting that video. So, again, the death of the fake Violet Beauregarde. The death of the fake Violet Beauregarde. Very, very subjective, very, very messed up, and very, very cringy, and very, very, very messed up, really very fucked up video that I made a couple days ago. You have until 5 p.m. to watch it. After that, I'm going to be deleting that. So, again, if you have the link for the video, go watch it. It's on my unlisted video section. I'm going to be deleting that at 5 o'clock tonight. So probably right after this video, I'll be deleting that video to make space for better videos, better contents. And also, not only that, I was found with copyright again by the copyright police. So because I was found by the copyright police, and given the subjective material was very, very fucked up and very screwed up and very, very fucked up in every regard whatsoever, I am going to be deleting that video on that unlisted section that I have, because it really, really strange. I'm just gonna say the death of the fake live Farragher. That is a very, 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 very fucked up video random I made about a couple days ago. So I'm gonna be removing that. I'll be taking that off of the channel tonight. So you have until 5 o'clock to watch it, and then and if you don't, then it'll be gone forever. Okay, so enough about that. So in case you guys want to know some other announcements, if you guys hadn't had a chance, go over and watch some of my live streams I did on, I think it was Monday or Tuesday or something. See, I lose track of my days, okay? I've lost track of my days. All I know is that I made a couple of live shows over on Hutchins Hut. If you guys haven't watched them yet, go over and watch them. I really recommend you do. In fact, I did some episode reactions and reviews to Cassian Andor Season 2. And I also did some updates and some discussions and some news over from Comic Book Resource. I'm probably going to have to go on and probably either tonight or tomorrow or this weekend or something or another. And I'm going to have to probably go on Comic Book Resources again because I've been really falling down on my responsibility in the universe again. So I'm going to have to probably definitely have to update y'all guys on what's going on in Comic Book Resource. Okay? Okay. And I have finally finished my first bottle of Baja's Cabo Citrus. Again, the video is up. You can go watch that. Little did I know, actually, the Baja Cabo Citrus is actually low calorie. It's only 5 calories. Did you guys know the Baja Cabo Citrus is only 5 calories? It's true, it's a low-calorie Mountain Dew. It is the first of its kind. It's a low-calorie Mountain Dew. Only has 5 calories. So, yeah, low-calorie. Pretty good. Like I said, I gave my score on that on my Mountain Dew taste video. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I posted it about an hour ago, so go check that out. Okie day. And like I said, zippity doo dah, zippity day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. A little bit of a song of the South there for you. Just I kind of threw that into the randomness. Okay, so again, have no fear, there will be more content. Yes, there always will be more content. I'm just so comfortable over here on this green patch. Because again, like I said, I should probably be walking back pretty soon. Because I told my brother and my sister I was going to try to make it back to the house between 4:30 and 5. Okay, so again, the time check is 4:14. So again, and my phone is almost on the end of its life. So again, my phone is on 14%. So again, and it is almost going on 20 of. So I'm going to be wrapping up this video pretty shortly. I'm just going to rest here for a couple more minutes. And then, like I said, I told them I'll be home at the house between 4:30 and 5. Okay. Because right here I'm just sitting on the corner. Because I'm sitting on the corner on the green. Because I'm sitting on the corner on the green. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Again. Have no fear, my friend. Have no fear. I probably might do another content tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. Might be another video tonight. I don't know. So make sure you stay tuned for the next episode here on Hutchins Hut. And as always, want to close off with a simple say. Yeah, buddy. 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 And as always, please make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, I got lots of nice stuff you can go check out. And as always, I'll see y'all around.